Sing about drinking.
So you better have a beer in your hand!
Hey guys, I'm Camilla here for Absolute Underground, and we're here with one of my favorite local bands, Blackie and the Triumphs. Thanks for being here. Cheers.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers. Shots.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The nectar of the gods.
So we've got Mel, who does what exactly in the band? Dances.
Nothing, I just show up.
Yeah,
Excellent
just
question.
shows up, does her job. Then we got Shelby.
Shelby, I'm
bartender.
bartending and I'm doing backups.
Yeah. We got Brains on drums.
Retard school was closed, so I joined this pack of idiots.
How it's done. And we got Jay on vocals and lead guitar.
That's right. Well, lonely guitar, really. There isn't
Lonely.
any lead. There is just rhythm guitar, actually. Technically, I'm a rhythm guitar player.
Technically.
Technically. Sorry to get all technical.
Not much rhythm involved, but technically.
And then we got beautiful Kyla, who plays some electric violin for the band and brings it all together.
She's our
real
strongbow,
nice.
get it?
And last but not least, man on the stand, bass spider.
Stand-up
Big
guy.
terrible.
I'm just here to see if I can drink more than Brains. That's my only reason.
So let's bring it back to where it all started. I hear you, Jay, have major connections to the Cobalt. You used to co-manage that.
Yes, and actually that comes full circle instantaneously because that's where a lot of the inspiration from the songs, came from.
Obviously. So how did you go from the Cobalt to construction company?
Well, I always did construction. In fact, I did a lot of the building in the Cobalt. In the bar and the stripper bar too. We brought that all down. And kept the true dimensions. Actually, if you want to know, it's 69 inches across the shower where we used to serve our beer from.
How did the rest of you guys become involved with each other? How did you guys become friends? Start jamming together?
Like I said, retard school was closed.
We all met at the Cobalt, actually.
Yeah,
me and
a mile away.
Brains was in Smoked Out Brains.
Oh,
and still is.
right, there's that.
Yeah.
And he hooked up with me. I was at Home Depot buying some stuff, and
there's
he's like,
music.
"Hey, it's me, Brains." And I was looking, I'm like, "Holy fuck, who is this guy?" Right? And then he's like, "From Smoked Out Brains." And I remembered Smoked Out Brains, of course, because they brought a garbage bag of joints into the Cobalt, and everyone was smoking joints, and the cops.
Oh
had
yeah,
to come
throwing
in.
them out.
That was crazy. So we got caught, actually. They happened to do the one inspection in the first 3 years of us being open, and everyone's smoking weed. Being part of the Cobalt was like so good because you just saw all the best music. Like I know that like this stuff that goes big time is pretty good and stuff, but there's
all right.
1,000
It's all right.
bands that play just as well and just as hard and are gone in a month or a year.
How do you feel about it being shut down?
Well,
Lots of sad.
Yeah.
like just right now, you mean?
How do you guys usually start writing a drinking song?
start
What
drinking
is
first.
That was Jay.
That's,
That
yeah,
was
a
Jason.
given. Okay.
Jason is the ultimate.
He's the creative
songwriter.
genius, as it
Jason
were.
is
or-
the
I remember
genius.
the day it happened. We were sitting in our house in East Van.
DOA's old
which was
house.
Yeah, DOA's old jam house. And he came up with about 10 titles before he
Oh my
even wrote
God.
the songs. It's
Yeah.
like he just came up with the names of of songs, and then the lyrics came later. They were really intense and dark. And when we started performing, we noticed that people really responded to the fiddle, like the
Chorus,
sort of
yeah.
upbeat stuff, and also
I do.
what's the one topic everyone could relate to. And
Yeah.
I thought Instead of bad.
For you, like after.
We're gonna do another video.
We're gonna drink more.
We just did a video with John Warnock of Absolute Underground. You guys heard
Yes,
of it?
I have. You know, I've seen
So
it. Enjoyed
yeah,
it,
he did an amazing job. We thought we partied down at his place
Yeah.
after a show, and he really caught the vibe. You know,
Somewhere beyond the horizon.
I like fabulous experience. We're gonna do another one. We've got a Western Canadian tour coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
we're gonna
cool.
go to Winnipeg and back, and hit everywhere. Regina.
Vagina and back.
Regina and back.
Oh, in general.
Yeah, I'd like to thank alcohol.
I would like to thank
Our
Yes,
DVC.
when is the CD coming out? That is a good question.
Yes.
Yes,
By the summer.
thank you.
By
Hello.
December
We've been working on that
2011.
damn thing for a year and a half
Just
now.
before.
But we'll have
Get some
it
tickets for the
available
tour.
on our website eventually. We're moving to that direction. Website, iTunes.
Getting organized.
We're thinking by the end of the summer we're gonna have.
Kyla's gonna organize everything.
Since Kyla got back
Well,
home,
Kyla's
it's,
helping most
things have been getting organized.
Yeah.
Actually, instead of us just getting hammered and playing our same old songs.
I don't like the way it's going.
Yeah, it's going good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Like
Kyla.
this.
Well, I wish you guys all the best.
Yeah,
To
girl.
the
To the
Triumph!
triumph! Strong boat. We're rocking the Triumph and you're watching Absolute Underground TV.
We're the role models from the BIC. So come on down and drink with me, yeah.
Absolute Underground, Motorhead.
Let's get this shit over with. I got weed to smoke. Rule number 1, corpse paint. No fucking smiling. Rule 2 of corpse paint, no fucking surf shorts. You either wear fucking cutoffs like the Lemmeister or you wear fucking pants. No fucking skate shoes with shiny emblems. That's just a sub-rule of rule number 2. Rule number 3, no saying fucking thank you. Definitely no thank yous. Rule number 4, no use of the word awesome, rad, cool, swell.
Reverend Death here for Absolute Underground. The green room, backstage Vogue Theatre, Vancouver. We got Valiant Thor, Clutch, Motorhead playing tonight over here, and privileged enough to be hanging out with Tim and Dan from Clutch. So yeah, how's the tour going so far, guys?
So far so good. This is our second time touring with Motorhead, and I've just been trying not to get too drunk, to tell you the truth.
Kind of hard to do on the road with Lemmy feeding you Jack and Cokes.
You know what? We went on tour with Motorhead in, I think it was November 2006, and I've literally been drinking the entire time since.
You guys also do the Bakerton group. Wondering if you're ever going to just bring the Bakerton group to Canada.
I just think that people would be standing around waiting for us to play a Clutch song.
Like been together right from high school, so what's the secret for staying together for last, well, I guess 20-year anniversary next year for you guys? Music. Yeah, the secret.
That's right, music.
Get your grains. volume level on this tour affecting your guys' hearing much? Being that every time, no matter where Lemmy is and how loud it is, he's asking you to crank it?
I personally can't go anywhere near Motorhead without earplugs in. They are loud.
A little bit in you guys' earlier years with like Shotgun named Marcus and stuff like that. You guys went through a little bit of a transition, a style change with the vocals and the guitaring.
It started with an ingestion of mass quantities of marijuana, and that really kind of slowed me down quite a bit. I haven't recovered yet.
With Neil obtaining his English degree, did he do that before Clutch was formed, or did he do that since the band was evolved?
No, well, he was going to school at the time that the band formed. We put an end to his education.
Oh yeah, I mean he graduated college with some kind of English degree, right?
Yeah. Stay in school, get your degrees, and you can still smoke weed at school too. When you guys were touring Norway, have you ever partaken in any church burnings?
Well, back in the old tape trading days, I was good friends with Varg, so I'm not saying anything.
We'll leave it at that. And Reverend Death, thank you so much for the interview. Oh, fuck again with the thank you. No fucking thank yous. I'm breaking my own rules. It's Reverend Death, Absolute Underground.
We're the dream team. We're the interview dream team, by the way.
Hey, it's Bryden for Absolute Underground. We're up here at Mount Kane doing our West Coast report. Last night we rode the full moon, totally awesome. Today we're gonna go up the mountain, rip up the fresh pow, have a great day. Just a little note from the locals, they wanted me all to tell you that Mount Kane sucks and don't come up here. And we're gonna show you in the following video why Mount Kane sucks. Catch you guys later, rock on!
Keep my enemies friends, the dead cut loose, I'm popping my head. Get what I want, one way or another.
The sun is going down.
I'm a track star kid, motherfucker. Bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker. God's getting busy with junkies and whores. Got not enough bodies, I can choose one more.
Quiet afternoon. We're making a jump. Oh yeah.
This is sensational.
There's Garfield down there. Kyle, Josh. Jeffrey. Oh! Nice. All you people sitting there that haven't been up here. Shame on you. But that's okay. More powder for us.
We're gonna interview Kayla Rain. She's local up here, and she has a bus. And it seems like that's the place to be when you want to be loud or you have something to say, you can get yourself in some trouble. That's where you go. So let's talk to Kayla here. Kayla, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
And so, how long have you been coming up to Mount Kane for?
About 14 years.
But you grew up here?
Pretty much.
And you don't really want anyone else to know about this?
Well, it's good because the mountain makes money off of it, but it's really shitty when the locals have to wait in line for so long.
This is a hardcore mountain, but you only rest when you ride here, so I guess it was that bad, but I'm one of those jackasses, made the lineup bigger, so.
Well, that's okay. We're powder snobs, the locals are powder snobs, so if it's a big lineup, we're just like pouting about it.
Here we are at the summit of Mount Kane. All of us have just hiked up here.
Look at this.
We finally all meet up at the top of the mountain here.
Gloves up, yo.
Look at that.
Black Alley, hanging out in Vancouver, waiting for Motorhead, waiting for Valiant Thor in their van. Probably stopped at the border, getting checked in their beards for fucking weed.
What's up, everybody? You gotta do an interview with this guy in corpse paint. We'll do it. How you doing, bro? How are you, man? Good to see you, man.
Okay, we got Valiant Thor from Valiant Thor. We got Valley himself here, and as Reverend Death for Absolute Underground. We're in the basement of the Vogue Theater in the bathroom.
Hang out in the turlet. How's it going out there, everybody? Alahoyas to you.
So not only Valiant himself, but Valet himself.
Possibly, yeah. 'Cause I just finished parking the fucking rig, man. We were, it's a little hectic out there with traffic, but I think I found us a sweet spot around the corner.
Yeah, that's a welcome to downtown Vancouver. Try and park a stretched van with a big old trailer behind it. So, tour going good so far?
Oh, absolutely, man. It's really good. We just cruised up here. There's, this is like the second week, so it's just getting started for this one, but it's definitely been fun so far. There's already stories.
Yeah. Microphones do you go through in a year yourself?
Well, you know what? I'm pretty good to them. I don't tear them up all that much, but I leave them places. I'll fucking stick it in my back pocket. You know, I try to have a good habit of sticking it in my back pocket when we get off the stage. But either some chick will come swipe it out, or I'll fucking get ripped and throw it somewhere, or something like that will happen, and you never know where it goes after that. I definitely have to purchase, I'd say no more than 5, but definitely around 3 a year, just from sheer being stoned and forgetting where I fucking put it or whatever.
For those who haven't seen a Valiant show, he waves that thing like most fucking Roman Catholic priests when you're at church on Sunday, but never happened to me because I don't go there. Your first time to Vancouver?
No, first time in a while. Glad to be back, really fucking glad to be back, because I swear, there for the first 5 years or so that we crash landed here, we were playing here once or twice a year, and there was a lot of people online going, fuck, finally you're coming back, and then the motherfucking show sells out, and like, I don't even know, like a day or something, the whole thing was gone. Like, it was the first one to sell out, so everybody's been really excited about this show here in BC.
should we expect a return of the mothership anytime soon, or are we going to get you guys for a long time?
We shall see. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on after the summertime right now. We're trying to figure it all out. We're trying to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. All over them.
Okay, this is Reverend Death, Valiant himself, the bathroom at the Vogue Theater in Vancouver. We're going to flush this one. We're done. Over and out. Absolute Underground.
Thank you. Alahoyas. This is Valiant himself from Valiant Thor. You're watching Absolute Underground Internet Television on your Internet Television router screen. I hope you have a very fast connection so that it doesn't fuck it up, because I hate waiting for load times.
Sounds like shit. I buy a trip for whiskey and take a fucking hit. When you buy my 3 and they sound good to me, wake up in the morning and I bought their CD. Because I'm ear goggles on Absolute Underground TV.
Nice combination. Grabs a leg, though, gets another takedown. That's huge right there.
How's that fucking dick feel?
Fucking good.
Fuck yeah! Gimme! My share! Get it fucking earn it! Sure the hell compare! Make us fair upon! You better make it too! But any reference to my enemy listen to! Don't wanna hear about you for the bus! Only ask a little, but a little is too much! I can bring to you, this is never gonna end! What do you know? Who we fucking don't care! Gimme a smoke. I'm terribly addicted. You're my only hope. Look those circle hanging out on the street. Go back to your mother's house, grabbing out. Don't wanna hear about the truth of the boss. Only ask a little when a little is too much. I give it to you. This is never gonna end. What did you do? Everybody go again.
Moment, the 4 Mounties try to talk to Jakansky, but it's no good. He seems to shrug and move away. That is when he is tasered with 50,000 volts of electricity.
Goddamn motherfucking son of a bitch! Are you ready, baby?
This is a public service announcement.
Punk is it. That's it.
With guitar!
The Punk Show, sponsored by Anarchy, Rage, and Spit, and only at thezone.fm.
I could kiss you all night.
This is so fucking intense.
God, you know what? I think I love you.
I love you too. Who the hell is she?
Relax.
How am I supposed to relax when there's some girl blowing you?
Hello, everybody. I am Stephanie Sacrilege, and you are watching Absolute Underground TV. And I am lucky enough to be sandwiched in between some very handsome fellows. Steel Panther, hello, boys.
What's up, motherfucker? Hey, we're Steel Panther. We're here in Vancouver, Canada, getting ready to fuck some hot bitches.
We like to play in Vancouver.
Why?
Because that's cool, because sometimes we like to bring heavy metal to other places in the world, like not just only where California is. And so when we come up to it's because there's all kinds of fishing and stuff.
Would you fuck his girlfriend? Sticks, would you fuck his dad's girlfriend if it was his mom, or would you? What? Are you awake? Let's stick Sedini on the drums.
Our band that's heavy metal, because there's like when you say heavy metal, there's bands like really heavy bands like Judas Priest and bands like that. But then we are bringing it back a really cool version of heavy metal, because bands that do that kind of stuff like Poison and like this, like you wouldn't see Judas Priest wearing this or doing shit like that, you know. So we're kind of a glam heavy, foxy heavy metal,
right.
And that's what. Because we pull more bitches than those other bands.
There's rumors that you guys are releasing a new album.
Yeah, we're hoping to get it finished by as soon as it's done.
I want to rock tonight. Rock tonight. Ever gonna stop rocking?
That could be one of the songs if we had a writer take out some of the words, rearrange some of the words, put some music to it, maybe rearrange some of the music to it, then press the record button while we jam it.
I mean, that's fucking gold.
Sticks, write a song.
I wanna fuck Michael's mom again, cause it was really, really fun last night.
Anything could be a song.
My dreams are coming true. I don't know if you boys were aware or not, but yesterday was International Women's Day.
Yes!
And I wanted to know, how did you celebrate International Women's Day?
You know what? I woke up and I had my girlfriend. She's not really my girlfriend, she's a stripper that I live at her house.
Fair enough.
And I had her make me a goddamn sandwich. It was killer.
A Tuscan chicken sandwich, which is international.
I slapped her on the ass and I said thank you afterwards. I don't normally do that, but it was Women's Day.
And you know how I celebrated that? I bought my mom a dozen roses. I called all my ex-girlfriends and really I was honest with them about how they got chlamydia and herpes. Steel Panther's new record's probably coming out August 2011. It's packed with awesome fucking music. We've been working on it for about, 10, 15 months now, and really working hard, because we want our second record to fucking just blow minds, man. You know, I mean, the sophomore record is usually the flop record for most bands, but I think this is going to be better than the first record, which is pretty hard to say because the first record was fucking amazing.
A lot of people don't realize that our first record broke lots of international records around the world. I mean, like in Guam, it went triple platinum, right? That's only about 300 copies, but what?
All right, check it out. We're Steel Panther. We want to thank everybody for joining us on this awesome interview. The first interview of 2011 in Vancouver with Steel Panther. New record coming out soon. Make sure you go buy it.
And we have new t-shirts.
And a new website. And Satchel finally got circumcised, ladies. So make your way down.
It's video of the circumcision on SteelPantherRocks.com.
Well, that is everything for Absolute Underground TV. I am Stephanie Sacrilege, I think, and this has been Steel Panther. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Go. Hey, what's up? We're Steel Panther. You're watching Absolute Underground TV.
Hi, we're Steel Panther.
Keep it
You're
rocking.
watching Underground Absolute, yeah.
All right, take care. Remember, drugs are not bad unless you do too much of them.
That's right.
ready to rock and roll.
From Motorhead, you're watching Absolute Underground TV, and it's a complete piece of shit. That's pretty good, really.
We're Steel Tiger, and you're watching Absolute Underwear TV.
You got tiger blood.